Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today I got a product sent to me from a company called Firecore, and they've sent me a self-leveling laser level, which is really awesome because I didn't have one and I can't wait to use it. Now, I've kind of opened this up, but I've repackaged it because I got to show you guys how this is packaged. It's hilarious. So, the packaging here, we'll keep this product safe through nuclear war and even the most disgruntled postal worker. Have a look at this. All right, so it came in an Amazon bubble wrap package. So you pull that out. And then it came in a white plastic package. It's just like a plastic bag, sealed up, taped. Let's see if we can pull this out. This one was really tight. And then it's encapsulated with foam, and anyway, that was taped. And then inside there's the Firecore, and it's in a box. And then you open the box, and inside the box it's in a carry bag. And what's this at the bottom of the box? We've got some information here. We've got after sale service, and then the user's manual. Awesome. And then inside the bag, here's your level. Inside its own plastic bag, oh, and it's got a magnetic mount, and it's got a mount for if you want to mount it on like a tripod. Got the big off-on switch on it. We've got laser and pulse. Good. And then you've got your two different lasers here. You've got your crosshair laser. All right. And the coolest thing about all of this is it came with batteries. When does anything ever come with batteries? Hardly ever. Anyway, and I just love this pouch. Oh, hold on. There's more in the pouch. Pouch's got a divider, a little pocket, has a carry strap, and then it has, well, I'm not sure what this is yet. So I'm pretty excited to have one of these. I've always wanted a laser level like this. I've just been using regular levels for years and years and years because everything for your home handyman is really based on economy. And I've noticed that the price of these has really come down. So you can get a laser. All right, so I've never had a laser level, so I'm going to go over the manual for this. And I've always wanted one because they're really, really handy when you're doing construction. A friend of mine brought his over when we did the deck, and wow, it's so much better than trying to mess around the other way. So one of these, if you're doing anything like a deck or home construction, it's well worth the money. And they're starting off, you can get laser levels from the $50 range all the way up to, right? So you rotate it, and then the batteries go in here. You pop them out, and up at the top it says positive, negative, positive. So positive, the buttons in the top; negative, it's the flat; and positive, the buttons at the top. You close it, it locks in. And then, as soon as you turn it on, the on button is here, so we'll turn it on, and then you have your laser. This is a self-leveling level, but it will only level itself if it's within 4 degrees of level. So the reason being, it has these little windows here, right? The window in the front and the window here, and it has a pendulum inside that has the laser in it. And if you have it too far, the windows aren't big enough and the pendulum can't swing far enough. So when you turn it on and it's not level, it will flash like that. And then they have a pulse setting, which is faster than the flash setting. But I'm just going to turn it on and I'll show you in the dark because my camera doesn't pick up light all that well. So it's harder to see. All right. So that's self-leveling like that. Now if I was to tilt this like this, see how it flashes? That means it's past its 4 degree operating range. So you can, when you hit the button, the laser button, so you can either have vertical You can have vertical and horizontal, or just horizontal lines. All right. There. See how it's not flashing? It was off a little bit. Manual tilt mode. Now this is really neat. So say for example, you want to draw a line like where you want to put your stair railing, right? Okay. Push the power switch to the off position, press the laser key, hold it until the laser appears, and then you can continue to operate it. Now, when the tilt mode's selected, it'll still flash, but it can be operated at any angle that you choose. Okay, so still in the off position, I'm going to press the laser. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. So I can press it again. So say you wanted to do your railing on your staircase, and it would be there like that, and tilted, and it would flash, but you can still operate it like that. That's pretty neat. So this model is 118G, and it says on the side of it, it's 118TG. So it has 2 green lines. Its IP rating, whatever that is 54. It's class 2 laser. Overall accuracy, plus minus 3 millimeters for every 10 meters. So a fairly large distance. 10 meters is like 30 feet, right? So you're within 3 millimeters, which is say 1/8 of an inch over 30 feet. Okay. And then the leveling range is 4 degrees. Okay, the working distance is 25 meters, which is equivalent approximately to 75 feet. And working distance with the receiver, so the laser detector is a receiver, that is 50 meters, so that's 150 feet. Wavelength is 515 millimeters. It takes 3 AA's. It says it works about 4 hours. And temperature, it works from 0 degrees to 45 degrees Celsius. So basically freezing point to Sahara hot. Okay. So that's basically it. There's not a lot to it. I mean, it's a simple device. It has mounts on the bottom. I think I covered this. Has mounts on the bottom that you can hook up to a couple of different tripods. It has feet on the bottom that work. It has feet on this part of the mount here. It has the magnets, so you can stick it to whatever. Alright, so this guy here will help to show you the laser at a greater distance or in brighter light. It just helps to show up the lines better, and it also has some magnets, so that's handy. So I've looked this up on the internet, and it's $100 Canadian approximately. So they've asked me to do a drop test. So when they sent me this, they said, can you please do a drop test? And you can drop it from 3 meters, which is approximately 9 feet, right? So my garage roof is 10 feet tall, or my garage ceiling is 10 feet tall. So I'm going to stand up on the ladder and I'm going to drop it. And I'm really concerned that it's not going to work after, because I just got it. I'm really excited to have one of these. So I'm going to get my wife in here to help me out, and we're going to do a drop test, and we're going to see what happens. All right, so here we go with the drop test. Wish me luck. Huh. Look at that.
Level.
Huh. Look at that.
It's level.
Turned on. Alright, does it work? Avoid it. Alright. Drop test. Success. It works. Very impressed. Very impressed. Final thoughts on the product. So I really love it. I think it's really great. I like the features. I like how easy it is to use. That it comes with all the brackets. It comes with the mounts. It will fit on a camera stand. Unfortunately, it didn't come with a camera stand, but you can get a camera stand at like a liquidation place for $10. It comes with a bag. Comes with this to help you see the lines when the lines are hard to see. It came with batteries, which is really great. The packaging was amazing. It was so the detractions. The detractions were it came with batteries from another company that weren't very good. These ones were dead when I got them, which is unfortunate. And then the manual is only in English, and also when you print a manual off for different countries, send it to somebody in one of those countries so that they can proofread it and fix all the mistakes. Okay, so there's quite a few mistakes in this one, but it gets the point across. You understand what it means, so it's good enough that way. But if you're going to put out a manual, you know, it should be clear, concise, and free of error. All right. So if you'd like to have a product reviewed, feel free to fire me off an email at robsgaragewoodworking@gmail.com. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, home improvements, DIY stuff, this channel's for you. Please subscribe. If you'd like to be notified when new videos pop up, hit the bell and that will notify you. Anyway, thanks so much for watching and have a great time in the shop.